One thing about fashion is that it moves pretty quickly. With some fashion trends standing the test of time, or others, we see them once and we never see them again. To be honest with you, I'm not the type of guy to follow trends, but being in the fashion industry, of course, I have to know what's trending and what's not trending. However, most people just mindlessly follow fashion trends without they themselves having a solid foundation. And I do not want you to get caught up on the wrong end of fashion. And in this video, we're going to go over 12 outdated fashion trends and what you should wear instead. Without wasting much time, let's get into it. Number 1. Wearing athleisure as everyday wear. I know you want to be comfortable every day, 7 days a week, and you want to wear your sports jersey, your play stick, your gym shorts. But clothing is less of form and more of functionality. You want to save your jersey for when your favorite team is playing, your gym wear for the gym, and you want to go for more occasional clothing such as your sweaters, your hoodies, your sweatpants, your sweatshirts. That way, you're stylish and comfortable. Number 2. TikTok fashion. Now don't get me wrong, most fashion on TikTok is great, but the thing is, everyone just ends up looking the same, like a group of teenagers working together and they're all dressed the same and look stupid. You want your fashion to be personalized for you and you want to stand out with it. Number 3. Wearing loafers with everything. Adding on TikTok fashion, and something that was highly trending in 2024 was styling loafers with everything. I mean, loafers are good to dress down, but wearing loafers with sweatpants? Come on. A good jean and some good loafers, all good, but unless you can really pull it off, I really recommend wearing loafers smart casually because that's their intended purpose. Hi, my name is Anderson Imambo and welcome to my YouTube channel. Number 4. Wearing cropped tops. I honestly thought this was just for the females, but knowing fashion, it took a drastic change. However, not all cropped tops are bad. I mean, people are trying to get that proportion of having a longer, lower side compared to the top, but if your shirt makes your tummy show, now you end up looking like a fool. So carefully consider whether you want to have a cropped shirt. Otherwise, just stick to your regular, normal, well-fitting tees. Again, a product of TikTok fashion. Number 5. Jorts. Do you see this right here? Do you actually see this right here? What is this? I don't know if it's a short that felt shy to be a short, or it's a trousers that forgot to be one. I don't know, but just avoid them or throw them away if possible. And adding on to these are your cargo shorts and your basketball shorts. Cargo shorts, don't wear them. Basketball shorts, save them for when you're playing the sports or when you're relaxing with yourself. There are plenty of nice stylish shorts out there, such as your sweat shorts, your chino shorts, or your jean shorts. Number 6. Wearing anything skinny. You want to avoid skinny anything, especially your jeans and your tight suits. For skinny jeans, just throw them away because you don't want to be competing with anyone who has a better looking structure. And tight suits, you want to get yourself a good suit, tailor it appropriately with your right tailor, and don't make it a skinny fit, maybe a slim fit or a regular fit. That applies to jeans as well. You want to go for slim fit or regular fit. And this leads us to number 7. Overly baggy anything. 2024 saw the return of baggy clothing as people enjoyed the 2000s style, but personally, I'm going to avoid, and we're going to be seeing a bit of it in 2025, but knowing fashion, the pendulum will definitely swing back and we won't be seeing them, and I'll recommend you stick to your well-fitted clothes because fit is key. And at number 8, we have logos and graphic tees. If you're going to wear a shirt with a logo, make sure the logo is minimal. And graphic tees, I recommend just do away with them, as you don't be walking around with anything that's silly written on your shirt or something that's just loud. screaming for attention, and you want to stick to your regular basics such as your white tea, your black tea, your brown tea, your navy blue tea, something that's classic and simple. Number 9, fast fashion. So you see somebody random selling clothes and you decide to buy it because it's cheap and it's fast. No, don't do that, because cheap is expensive as you'll be constantly replacing and buying new clothes, and you want to go for quality pieces because at the end of the day, that's what matters. Number 10, ankle socks. Similar to those jorts or those cargo shorts, whatever they are, what are the socks doing in between? Personally, they just don't look good. You want to go for secret socks or your mid-calf socks depending on your outfit. If you're wearing an outfit, let's say with loafers, you can wear your secret socks, and if you're wearing your shorts and sneakers, you can wear your mid-calf socks. Number 11, tech heavy accessory. Now, one thing I know for sure, and one thing I definitely know for sure, is that those who are truly stylish don't bother with things like Apple watches and whatnot. When it comes to your watches or your accessory, the pendulum has swung back. Yes, they were trending at some point, but the timeless classic pieces are back. Your stainless steel bracelets and your classy leather bands will do the trick, always. And lastly, wearing socks and slides. Honestly, I'm not even going to say much about this because traditionally speaking, well, fashionally speaking, when you're going in public places, you want to wear your closed shoes, and your socks and slides, you can save it for when you're at home or you're doing nothing important at all.